A little something not so self-improvement. It's different. It's about this money, man. We gotta get to this money. Cause in this life, bro, if you ain't getting no money, they not gonna listen to you. They're not gonna support you. They ain't gonna do nothing. Wise man once said, if you ain't got that bag or that cash, they gonna treat you like you nothing. Feel what I'm saying? Uh, put in the comments if y'all know who said that. If y'all know who said that, you a real one. If you ain't got that cash or that bag, they gonna treat you like you nothing. You feel me? But today's on why you should read. Well, yeah, why you should read. We got uh trading options for dummies, man. Yeah, man, this book. You see how, man, this book like a textbook, man. I read all, man. Y'all better smash that like button. I ain't gonna lie, smash that like button, subscribe, all that. Y'all got to, bro, cause it took me forever to read this book, man. And it was so thick, and then I ain't gonna lie, learning this was like almost learning like a new language. Like I can't lie, this was almost like learning a brand new language, but I'm gonna break it down to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the baby food. Like, we ain't gonna get too deep, too advanced. You feel me? Because I'm still a beginner myself, but I got me a little understanding now. Like, at first, I was a level 0. Now I get myself about a level 4, level 5, and I'm finna help the level zeros come up to where I came from. So we're just gonna be talking about what I learned from this book, man. It really taught me a lot. Like, it really taught me a lot for real, but some of it kind of went over my head. Some of it, was too much because it started getting a little advanced at the end. But I got y'all, I got y'all. But we finna get started. Trading Options for Dummies by George Fontanillis. So yeah, let's start. First thing we gotta talk about what an option is, man. An option is basically like, it's a contract and where you say you're gonna buy or sell something at a specific time at a certain price. Like, okay, let's say we got this stock that we're gonna buy it at. We're gonna buy this stock at a strike price of $20, and it's gonna expire this Friday. So by this Friday, we gotta either buy it or sell it. You feel me? But if we trading though, we really want to sell it to make money. You feel me? So that's what an option is. Basically saying, look, I'm going to buy this and I'm expecting it to hit this price by a certain date. That's all it is. That's all it is. You buying something and expecting it to hit a certain price at a certain date. You feel me? So now we finna get into it. We finna get into it. First thing first, man. Hold on, I gotta put the book somewhere so y'all can see it. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. First thing first, man. The most simplest one. Calls and puts. Calls. Puts. Calls and puts is very simple, man. That's like the basic. Like, this is level 1, beginner, baby food. So doing a, and I got them views on them. What's going on? Doing a call is when you've been on the option to go up in price, and put is when you've been on it to go down in price. So I've been paper trading, and I really just like to do calls. I don't really like to bet on the stock downfall, but I did do a put on Tesla, and them 8, I ain't gonna lie, them 8 can't. I did a put on Tesla, and them 8. But call, nah, my bad. I'm sleep. I've been on all morning. My bad. Call, been on the start to go up. Put, been on the start to go down. Bull sentiment and bearish sentiment. If you don't know what sentiment means, that doesn't mean like an attitude or a feeling towards something. So yeah, towards the buyer slash investor. 2. Just put bull and bear. Bull. Bullish sentiment mean like they think the stock market is finna go up, or it's a setup to where it's a bullish setup. So the sell-up is finna go back up. And they told you word because bulls with the horns they fight up, and bears they fight down. So when something is bearish, they think it's about to go down. So like a bearish sentiment. They said the stock market right now is kind of bearish because the S&P been down. So hey, don't quote me, man. I'm just reading what I got in the book. So bulls up, bear down. Strike price. Well, they got everything. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so the strike price, I had to relook at it. The strike price is the price that you get to exercise your rights on. So once you hit that strike price, you can either buy it or sell it. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say you put in a stock or you put in a call option at a strike price of $20. So once it gets to that strike of $20, you can either buy it or sell it, or let it keep going up, and then sell it some more. You feel me? So that's what the strike price is. It's kind of like on Prize Picks when you put in like the over or under, and let's say Stephen Curry got a over 30 points. So 30 points is the strike price. So once you get to 30 points, basically you winning. I hope I just simplify it. Once you get to 30 points and Prize Picks, you winning. So yeah, that's the strike price. Intrinsic value. Intrinsic value mean in the money. So basically when you hit the strike price, you are in the money. So this really kind of go hand in hand. Intrinsic value. So this really kind of go hand in hand. You feel me? So if I put in the call option on the stock to go up to $20, once it hit $20, that means I'm in the money. That means we get into it. You always want to be in the money. If it go up to 21, you still in the money. But if it go down to 19, you out the money. You feel me? So you want to always be in the money when you get to the stock. So I put in the call option for ABC or Apple to go up to $20. It hit $20, we in the money. It go up to 21, we in the money. It go up to 22, we in the money. And see, we go to 22. That's $200. I'm finna sell it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna sell it. And you gotta trade with discipline, bro. Like your emotions, you gotta master them, bro. Cause like a stock can be up, then I'm gonna just sit on it. Then it just shoot back down a rug pool. You feel me? Like that happened to me with Apple. Apple was in on paper trading. I'm finna go and write that down. Paper trading. Cause that book did mention it. Paper trade. So guys, starting out when you trading and stuff, or you want to try a new strategy, you definitely should paper trade. Paper trading is just you trading with fake money. I paper trade on Webull. I paper traded on Webull and TradingView. So use those apps when you want to try out new strategies or try out, just if you learn how to trade. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing. I'm using Webull, and my account is profitable right now for real. Like I'm up. I was up 4,000, and now I'm starting to learn how to read the candlesticks and stuff like that. So once I can finish this book now, so I'm really finna go and get started and get me a real account now. But if you guys are being like me, man, start off paper trading on Webull, paper trade on Webull, and just learn strategies and just keep learning, keep playing with it. Keep trying stuff, and make sure once you're doing it, go to your performance, and then always look at that PL. That PL stands for profit and loss, and you always want to make sure you profited in your account. Volatility. It just mean the movement of a stock or how a stock fluctuate, how it go up and down. That's all it is. Volatility, it's nothing crazy. It just mean how volatile a stock is. If a stock really volatile, that mean it moves up and down a lot. It's going to fluctuate a lot. If it's not, yeah, it's smooth. Uh, Premium. See, this is real simple. This is real. It's baby food. It's Gerber for you. Premium. Premium just means the cost to buy stock. That's all it means, the cost to buy. And well, let me go and write this down too. I'm running out of space, man. Times 100. Everything when you're dealing with the stock market or trading, everything is times 100. So if I say I'm buying Apple stock for $2, it's really $200. If I'm buying a stock for $32, it's really $3,200. So everything is multiplied by 100. And so yeah, premium, the cost to buy a stock, everything is time 100. I don't know. That's just the way it is. So if you buy a stock for $4, it's really $400. You feel what I'm saying? All right. I'm really finna go. I'm almost done. Can you repeat that? Yeah. Premium is the cost to buy a stock. So if a stock has a premium of $2, it's really $200. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And everything is time 100. Let me tell you about the different types of trading. You got day trading. That's between 9:30 and 4:30. That's just throughout the day. You got swing trading. That's, I think, probably more than 2 days. So 2 days to like 2 weeks. That's swing trading. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Then you got leaps. Leap is probably like from 6 to 9 months to almost 2 years. So yeah, pick your poison. What else I learned? I'm finna probably just go off the head and extrinsic value. I'm just quizzing myself now. Extrinsic value. I think that means like how much of the stock like deteriorates as the day go on. Like, okay, let's say a stock was worth $20 one day, then the next day it's gonna be worth $15. That's extrinsic value. You feel what I'm saying? That's extrinsic value. Okay. Then you got delta. That's a Greek term. Delta means if the stock moves up $1, this is how much it's gonna be worth now. So let's say the delta of the stock is $2. So if it moves up so if a stock is worth $2 and the delta is $3, if that stock moves up to $3, you're going to get. Hold on, I'm quizzing myself. If this, all right, hold on. I'm finna break it all the way back down. We learning together. You feel what I'm saying? We learning together. Now these right here, I know these for sure. Like, we finna go and recap these. Calls and puts. Calls, been on the stock to go up. Puts, you been on the stock to go down. Bull and bear. Bull just mean we feeling like, hey, we feeling good. We feeling like it's finna go up. It could go down, but we feeling bullish on it. Bulls up, cause bulls fight up with the horns. Bears down. Bears down. Strike price. The strike price, that's where you can exercise your rights. That's when you can buy a stock or sell a stock. So let's say I'm finna buy Apple at $20. When they get to $20, that's when we can make our moves. All right, intrinsic value. That means in the money. So if I'm buying buying Apple at $20, when it hit $20, it's intrinsic value. That means we in the money. If you go to 21, we in the money. Intrinsic value. So that means that's what we profiting at. Intrinsic value is profit. Paper trade. If you just starting off, man, get on paper trading, man. Webull. Paper trade on Webull. That's where you can test stuff out risk-free, man. Risk-free. I also need to put in risk management, man. Manage your risk, man. Manage your risk. Volatility. That just means how much a stock move up and down, you feel me? That's all it means. Premium. That's the cost of buying stock. That's all it is. How much? Like if a stock is worth, I'm buying Apple for $5. That means it's really $500. Everything is times 100 in the stock market. So if you hear me, you hear me. Yeah, hey, that's tough. Everything is times 100 in the stock market. What? All right. Uh, and your break even price. That's when your premium minus the strike price. So if my premium, let me erase all this. I hope y'all got this. Give one look at it. Get a good look at it, cause we finna go deep now. All right. This is baby food for real. Uh, 100 times just meant everything in the stock market is time 100. So if you buy, all right. So if you buy, let's say we buy an Apple stock. They stuff is AAPL $2. $2. But since everything is multiplied by 100, it's really $200. You feel me? Everything is multiplied 100, so it's really $200. Delta, that's a Delta. That is a Greek terminology of when, like, let's say every time your stock moves up, that's how much it's gonna be worth. So yeah, here go the book. I can do margin. I know margin. That just mean borrowed money. Margin. I can do extrinsic value. I know what that means. Extrinsic value. Intrinsic. Extrinsic value. That just means how much the stock is worth until it expires. So say the stock worth $10 today. Tomorrow it's gonna be worth $5, and the day after that it's gonna be worth $3. That's extrinsic value. All right, I'm finna try to break down delta the best way I can. Delta. So this means this is how much the price of the stock is going to be worth, or how much it's going to be worth after it moves up $1. All right. So let's say the delta is, say the delta is this, $5. Delta is $5, and let's say we buying a stock for $21. We're gonna just use it out. So if Apple moves up to $22, I hope this right. Then the delta will be $500. So you're gonna get $500 Like it's gonna be worth $500 more if the Delta, if this if Apple moves up from 21 to 22. That's how much it's gonna be worth. Yeah. So 500. So if the Delta is $5 and Apple is $21 right now, if Apple moves up to $22, the stock is going to be worth $500. I think I just broke that down. I ain't gonna lie. I think I just broke that bitch down the best way I could. Can't lie. Oh, I can do the ask and the bid. Buy the ask, sell the bid. Ask. The ask is, hey man, this is how much we want for. So that's basically like the price tag, basically. It's basically like the price. You go to the store, if a piece of candy worth $1, that's the ask. Feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the ask. Bid. Okay, so I think the bid is like the selling price for real. Like if I bought this pencil for $5, the $5 is the asking price. And then when I get out the store, I'm gonna sell it for $7. That's the bid price. I think I'm bringing it down the best way I can, man. Don't quote me on this, man. Don't quote me on this. I still gotta do research myself, but I know I'm above some niggas because I'm like level 5, some niggas level 0. Feel what I'm saying? We can do index. I've been learning about that index. Index is just in my words, index is just like a bunch of stocks, bonds, and commodities all together in just one. And just one. And it's just one. And you really can't. I ain't gonna talk about it because I really can't explain it yet. So we're gonna write it out. But I know what it means, but I don't know it good enough yet to explain it. So that means I don't really understand it for real. So we're gonna erase that. But I know like index fund like the S&P 500, like it's one big sector of the 500 best stocks. So it's one big sector of the 500 best stocks, and they say that's the best thing to invest in if you're a beginner. So that's what I'm gonna invest in when I get my money. I'm gonna buy that, and they say like the S&P. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. The 500 best stocks. If you keep investing, there, it's gonna pay off. So yeah, I ain't gonna get too deep in it because I don't really understand it. So I ain't gonna talk about it, but gotta keep doing my research. This might be the end of the video for real. See what else I know. Yeah, man, that's it. That's all I can break down. That's all I really understood from this book. Because the book, it was a lot of information, but I did the best I could, man. So now I really got like an understanding. So now I got to keep studying, keep researching, and keep doing my learning. But I really hope y'all really understood some of it. Like this was the basic, the basic, the basic, the basic. It don't get more basic than what I just broke it down to you. You feel me? So hey, hope y'all learned it, man. Keep learning about this money. Keep staying focused. Stay away from the men. Stay in the gym. Keep being on your grind, man. And we out of here, man.